Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, we are doing another tier list, as you can see, and today's tier list is going to be on Barca kids throughout the years. However, before we start this video, I must give credit where it's due because this was not my idea. This idea comes courtesy of two people, one on my YouTube comment section, one on my Discord server. The one on the YouTube comment section was Fear Me Not. He suggested this idea on my Barca seasons tier list a couple of weeks back, or actually a week back, and he got top comment on that, so thank you, bro. And also on my Discord, a member called Sway, he suggested this idea as well, my suggestions tab, so thank you both. I'm not sure if they're the same person or if it's two different people. They do have two different usernames, so I'm not sure. I'm just gonna pretend like it's two different people, but thank you guys so much, man. If you guys want to get involved and suggest ideas to me, you can join my Discord server. The link is in my bio, and you can also just leave a comment here on YouTube. I'm always reading the comments anyway. So yeah, thank you guys, man. I just wanted to give credit where it's due because again, this was not my idea. But anyway, here we have every Barca home, away, and third kit from 08-09 all the way to obviously the one that we're currently wearing, 23-24. And then we got three tiers on the side: gorgeous, meh, and ugly. We're gonna look at all three kits and kind of just like give an average of like how nice each one of them is, and then put them in either gorgeous, meh, or ugly. Obviously, that's how a tier list works. And yeah, this should be really fun. If you guys like this video, let me know in the comment section, and let me know any other teams you guys want me to do with obviously these kits. And yeah, let's get right into the video. Let's start ranking some Barca kits. 08-09. If I had to rate all these kits from 1 to 10, starting with the home kit, I'd give that home kit an 8 out of 10. I really like that kit. Now, I prefer my Barca home kits to have a lot more stripes, but still, I think simplicity sometimes is key. And that kit with like one side being red, one side being blue, I also really like the socks. So that one to me, like I said, is going to get an 8 out of 10. The away kit, I'm not a big fan of yellow, okay? I'm not a fashion guru or a fashion connoisseur, but I'm not a fan of yellow. So I'm going to give that one like a 5 out of 10. Honestly, that's being generous, but I am going to give it a 5 out of 10 because what carries this kit to me is that one memory in Stamford Bridge with Iniesta scoring that goal, and he was wearing this kit, and then he takes off his shirt, and he starts twirling his shirt in the air. So that one's obviously going to carry it a little bit high, but if it wasn't for that moment, if we would have lost that game, that kit gets a 3 to me, but I'm going to give it a 5. And that all blue kit, man, that third kit, beautiful. That was obviously the away kit in 07-08, and I love just color coordinated kit for outfits. I love all black, I love all blue. I mean, everything that's like the same color, I love that. So to me, that all blue kit, and that blue is also beautiful, bro. Such a nice blue. So that one to me gets a 10 out of 10. Honestly, I think that kit is that nice. So 8 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 5 out of 10. That average to me is going to go into gorgeous. We're not going to let the away kit bring these guys down because those two first ones are really, really nice. Some of my favorites. 2009, 2010. That home kit gets a 10 out of 10 for me. That is possibly my favorite Barca home kit of all time. It's definitely in the top 3. I love that kit. A lot of stripes. The coloring is beautiful, man. The shorts, the blue shorts, the socks. That is a 10 out of 10 kit. Just classic Barca. That second kit, sorry, not the second kit. The away kit, beautiful, bro. 9 out of 10. I love that peach color, that skin color on the shirt. Those shorts are beautiful, and the all peach or skin colored socks I think are gorgeous. Now, me personally, this kit kind of brings back some bad memories because obviously we were wearing this kit when we lost 3-1 to Inter Milan in the San Siro, but still, we're not going to let that like deter us from actually rating this, like how beautiful it is. And in terms of beauty, like I said, it's a 9 out of 10. Absolutely adore this kit. And then obviously we talked about the yellow kit. Not a big fan of it. It's a 5 out of 10 in my opinion. But these two first ones, again, they're going to carry that yellow one, man. They're going to carry it. I mean, that yellow one keeps trying to bring the others down, and we're not going to let it happen, bro. This one to me is going to go into gorgeous right next to 08-09. 2010, 2011. My favorite Barca home kit of all time. That is a beautiful kit, bro. It's just iconic. Iconic Barca kit. I mean, Barca barely ever do red shorts, but when they wear red shorts, when their kit has red shorts, man, it looks beautiful. Oh my God, does that look beautiful. Also, this kit had the gold on the collar as well for the UCL games, I'm pretty sure. I just remember that performance at Wembley Stadium wearing this kit and then beating Real Madrid 5-0 and beating them in the UCL. I mean, so many great memories with this kit, and it's also just a gorgeous, gorgeous kit. That away kit, beautiful. I love that blue. I love those shorts, navy blue shorts. I love those socks. I love the red and blue right here on the chest. And that away, and that third kit, obviously, it's the same away kit as 2009, 2010. Sorry, like I said, we already talked about that one. I gave it a 9 out of 10. So this one to me, again, it's gonna go into gorgeous. Just a beautiful, like this is like the perfect trifecta of kits to me. 2011, 2012. Now that home kit, you guys remember I said I like a lot of stripes. Now I do like a lot of stripes, but I don't know about you guys, I like it when the sleeves have stripes as well. I don't know about you guys, but I prefer that, obviously. Now, this kit is really nice. I would give it like a 7 out of 10, honestly. I like the shorts. I like the all blue socks. I think it's beautiful. And also, the shirt isn't bad. Obviously, this was the first year with Qatar Airways as a sponsor. I think it's a nice kit, a 7 out of 10. All black, man. I mean, you guys, like every video that I've made on YouTube, I think I'm always wearing a black shirt and I'm always wearing black pants, even though you guys can't see. Sometimes I'm not even wearing pants. But anyway, that was stupid. But anyway, yeah, I love all black, man. Not all black fit is fucking beautiful. It just reminds me of that fucking Chelsea game though at Stamford Bridge. I mean, I have a memory with all these kids. It just reminds me of that first leg, obviously. And then we already talked about that third kid, which was the away kid from the previous year. And again, I think it's beautiful. That all black kid, man, is gonna carry for me. I'm gonna put this trio of kids. I'm gonna put it in gorgeous, man. I think it's a gorgeous trio. Again, that home kit, I would prefer the sleeves to have the stripes, but still, it's really nice. 2012, 2013, that home kit to me gets a 9 out of 10. I really like that home kit. I like the blue and then that little like stripe of red right here, and also how the blue blended into the red. I thought it was beautiful. I love the shorts. I like how it's like a darker blue, like a navy blue. I mean, it's just beautiful. That away kit, again, not a big fan of yellow. I'm not a big fan of that kid personally, like me. I just don't like it that much. It reminds me of the game we lost 2-0 in the San Siro against Milan that year, which obviously in the second leg, Messi ended up being a hero and coming back for us. But still, just reminds me of that game, which wasn't a great experience. And that third kid, I mean, again, it's all black. A beautiful all black kid, but this one to me is gonna be the first one that kind of like, no, I can't even put it in man, bro, because I like the first one, I like the second one. I just like, dude, I'm not gonna lie, Barca had a streak here with a lot of beautiful kids. I gotta put it in gorgeous, bro. Barca knows how to do kits right, and this one to me, those first two kids, those like the first and the last kid, the home and the third kid, carry pretty hard here. Again, not a big fan of that yellow and orange because I just don't like it. I don't think it represents Barca well. But still, man, I mean, it's not the ugliest kid ever. I would give that. Did I even rate that yellow and orange? I would give it like a 6 out of 10. I give the yellow and orange a 6 out of 10. I think the other two though are like 8 out of 10 and then 10 out of 10. 2013, 2014, that home kit to me gets a 9 out of 10, 9.5 out of 10. I mean, it's just typical Barca, bro. And the gold collar as well, I think it's beautiful. The blue shorts, the stripes on the sleeve, the beautiful stripes. I mean, this kid is beautiful. The away kid, again, not a big fan of the yellow. The red, I mean, it's obviously the Catalunya flag, but still, I'm not a big fan of it, even though I think it's nicer than some of the other yellow ones. So I'd give that one like a 7 out of 10. And then, again, we got the all black kid, which, bro, I mean, it's iconic, all black, and I also have the gold on the sides, which is fucking, like, it's just, dude, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. I honestly, you guys might think this is weird. I'm confessing this right now. I don't own a Barca kit. I don't own a single kit for any team in any sport. I'm not a big kit guy. But bro, if I had to buy one Barca kit, it'd be this one. I think it's that nice. Like people are gonna probably think that I'm weird after saying that. I'm just not a big kid guy, honestly. But I get why some people are. I'm just not one of them. But if I had to buy one Barca kit, it'd be that all black kit. It's my favorite Barca kit of all time. I mean, with the gold on the sides, beautiful, man. Beautiful, beautiful kit. It is gonna go into gorgeous. 2014, 2015, that home kit to me gets a 10 out of 10. I love that home kit so much. It was like the V-neck as well. It was just a beautiful home kit. The away kit, I think we wore it like twice that season. I think we wore the third kit way more than the away kit. But still, I mean, you guys know I like all color coordinated, so all orange, and that orange was actually really nice. I remember we wore that one in a game against Espanyol in their stadium, I'm pretty sure, that season, if I'm not mistaken. But still, I think it's a nice like color because obviously it's all color coordinated. And that third kit, I mean, I think it's nice. I'm not a big fan of neon, bro, like that color. But again, it's all the same color. I think it looks nice. I would give that one like a 6 out of 10. I'd give the away kit like a 7 out of 10 maybe. And then the home kit obviously gets a 10 out of 10. I don't want to make it sound like I'm putting all these in gorgeous, but I do think that all these are beautiful, man. So there's nothing else I can do about it. So this one to me, again, the average out, like when I'm averaging all these out, this trio of kits, I'm going to put it in gorgeous. Gorgeous. I think it's really nice. 2015, 2016, that home kit to me is going to get a 5 out of 10. That away kit is going to get like a 6 out of 10. And that third kit's going to get like a 9 out of 10. I love that third kit. I just remember that game against Arsenal at the Emirates where Messi, Suarez, and Neymar were fucking unstoppable. Those first two kits, though, I'm not a big fan of the horizontal stripes, honestly. And I just don't think it looked nice for Barca. It's not Barca, you know. It's not like, and it's not their identity. We always have it's always the vertical stripes. I wasn't a big fan of the horizontal stripes. Also, the no stripes on the sleeves kind of kills it for me. And then that other kit, yellow and blue, I mean, it just doesn't go together, man. It's not Barca, in my opinion. Again, that third kit is beautiful, but this one to me is going to be the first one where, like, it's got to go in maybe, should I put it in bare or ugly? Because that third kit is really nice, but I think it's going to go in ugly, bro. I'm not a big fan of those first two kits at all. 2016, 2017, that home kit to me gets like a 7.5 out of 10, an 8 out of 10, honestly, because again, it doesn't have like the stripes on the sleeves, but I do like the color, and I just think it looks really nice. That away kit gets like a 9 out of 10. That away kit gets a 9 out of 10. I love like the same color, obviously. It was like a dark purple maybe, and then it also has like the pink socks, which I think is fucking beautiful, really nice touch. And that third kit, I mean, bro, look at that color, man. It fades from like a darker blue or like a turquoise to like a lighter one. I just think that one is really nice. I think all three of these kits are beautiful. So to me, it's gonna go into gorgeous. Bro, Barca, I'm just noticing that they do it well with kits, man. Especially those like these early years, man. They knew how to fucking create kits really well, because I think all of these have like each one of these has like one or two beautiful kits. 2017, 2018, that home kit to me, I'm not a fan of it at all. I did not like that home kit whatsoever. I just thought it was weird how like in 2013, like the home kit, it was like the blue and then it kind of faded to red, but there wasn't stripes in the middle. This one is like blue and then there's like stripes in the middle right here. I just don't think it looks nice at all. I'm not a fan of that home kit whatsoever. So I'm gonna give that home kit a 5 out of 10. Again, away kit, you guys know, I've said it 1,000 times in this video already. Same color, everything. I think it's beautiful, and also really like that blue. That one's gonna get a 9 out of 10 for me. And that third kit, I mean, it just reminds me of fucking, like, I don't know, it just gives me, like, they all, like, these kits just give me bad memories because it reminds me of Roma. But still, bro, I think that third kit is pretty nice. I mean, it's like a dark, what color is that? I don't know, it's like a dark fucking, like, red or something. I don't know what it is, but still, I think it's nice. You know, I'm not a big fan of that home kit, so for that reason, we're gonna put it in meh, because I really don't like that home kit at all. But I think the other ones are pretty good. 2018, 2019, I'm a big fan of that home kit, honestly, because even though it doesn't have the stripes on the sleeves, I do like the dark blue shorts and also the dark blue on the shirt. I think it looks really nice, and it contrasts really well with that red that they picked. The away kit, it just reminds me of fucking Liverpool, and honestly, I'm not a big fan of neon yellow shit like this. So fuck that, it's gonna get a 1 out of 10. And then the third kit, again, I'm not a really big fan of that one because it has like the stripe on the side, like darker color. I would prefer all to be just one color. I'm not a big fan again of like that like darker color on the chest. So this one's gonna go into meh for me. Fuck that second kit, it just reminds me of Anfield and I hate it. 2019, 2020, that home kit to me gets a 1 out of 10. That is the ugliest Barca home kit of all time. I don't know what the fuck they tried to do there. The checkered home kit, it looks fucking ugly. That away kit, again, yellow, not a big fan, and it's not even all yellow. It has like that stripe in the middle, which kind of gives it a nicer touch, but still, not a fan of that kit at all. I'm gonna give that one a 3 out of 10. That third kit though is fucking gorgeous, bro. That blue is beautiful, man. Such a nice blue. However, it's not good enough to carry it above like meh. It's gonna go into meh because the only, honestly, if it wasn't for that blue kit, it'd go into ugly like right now. But I think that third kit carries. But those first two, man, I mean, I don't know what the fuck the design team was thinking on that day. 2020, 2021, obviously Messi's final season at the club. That home kit to me, 9 out of 10. A beautiful home kit. The gold on the collar, obviously, like the sleeves and the stripes and the color, like everything about this kit is beautiful in my opinion. Honestly, it's a 10 out of 10. I think that kit is that nice. It's a 10 out of 10. I love this Barca kit so much. That away kit, I mean, you guys know, all black, beautiful. I mean, 10 out of 10 for me. And then that third kit, I mean, it's the pink and then it's the blue. I think it has like a nice contrast. I like that color scheme a lot. This one to me, this is like a good trifecta in my opinion. One of the best that we've seen so far in this video. It's gonna go into gorgeous in my opinion. It's gonna go right into gorgeous. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my mouse, but it's gonna go into gorgeous, man. A beautiful kit. I mean, that all black, that pink with the blue. I mean, it just like it looks so nice. It's pleasing to the eye. And again, that home kit, man, beautiful. 21-22. That home kit to me gets a 2 out of 10. That's an awful home kit. I don't like it whatsoever. I don't know what the fuck we're trying to do here. One side of the shorts is blue, one side is red. I mean, there's like a stripe and then there's like a fucking thing here. Obviously, we had a different uniform for Europe, but we're looking at like the one that we wore most of the season. And that one to me is just not good enough. The away kit is nice, but just like, I think it's nice. I just like, I wish it was like a darker shade almost, but still it's nice. I mean, obviously you guys know, like I've said it at this point a million times in this video, I like when it's all the same color. So I'm gonna give that one an 8 out of 10. And again, that third kit, I mean, it gives me that memory of like the 4-0 against Real Madrid in their stadium. One of the few times ever, actually, the only time honestly in my lifetime that I've seen Barca wear anything besides the red and blue kit against Real Madrid. But that was obviously, there was like a special kit day because Real Madrid also wore their all black kit. But anyway, that's besides the point. Again, I'm not a big fan of yellow. I'm not a big fan of like the fucking orange on the, like the orange or the red in the middle. Don't really love the socks. So this one to me is gonna go into meh. I like the away kit. I'm not a big fan of the home kit. I'm not a big fan of the third kit. 2022, 2023. Obviously, the first year was Spotify. I love that darker blue. I love when Barca go for that darker blue, a la 18-19. I love that darker blue. Again, I wish the stripes were also like I wish the sleeves also had the stripes. Sorry, but this one is really nice in my opinion. I'd give that home kit like an 8 out of 10. I think it's one of the best home kits that Barca had in recent history. Apart from obviously 2020, 2021, which I put in gorgeous. I really like that away kit as well. I like the gold. I mean, I think it looks really nice. And that third kit is beautiful, man. I really like that third kit, the gray with the blue and red in the middle and that cross. I think it's a really nice kit. I think all three of these kits are very presentable, very nice. I think they just go really well together. So this one to me is going to go into gorgeous. Look at me, bro. I'm a whole like fashion connoisseur at this point. I'm talking about schemes and colors and how well they go together. Man, it's crazy. And then finally, the current kits that we're wearing right now. First of all, that home kit to me, it's a 9 out of 10. I really like that home kit a lot. Again, it's pretty simple. The stripes on the sleeves. I just think it's a really nice basic Barca kit, which I like. I like simplicity, man. I like sticking to the basics, and I really like that kit. The away kit, I know people had a lot of shit to say about that because we're wearing white white, and Barca, obviously, we don't wear white because that's obviously Real Madrid's color and they're our biggest rival. But I do kind of like the white and the blue color. I mean, call me crazy, but I kind of like how this kit looks. Now, we've worn only a few, what the fuck am I saying? We've worn it, holy shit, that was bad, bro. I gotta chill out. We've worn it only a few times this season, but when we wear it, I think it looks really nice. We wore it against, I'm pretty sure we wore this shit against fucking Shoutout away from home. But anyway, it's not the nicest kit, like it's not the ugliest kit ever, sorry. And that third kit, I mean, I think it's really nice, bro. I really like that blue. I like that whole like blue thing. I know most people don't like it, so for that reason, I might put it in meh. Even though, no, actually, I'm going to put it in gorgeous. I like all three of those kits. I think they're all really nice. So, yeah. Look, man, like you guys can see right here, there's a lot of gorgeous kits here. Barca knows how to do kits just right. There's only a few of them that are meh. And honestly, the only reason why the 18-19 one is in meh is because of that fucking neon yellow kit. Just reminds me of Anfield. But, dude, the only ugly one, in my opinion, as you can see, was 15-16. Well, guys, that is the end of the kit tier list, as you guys can see. I mean, I had a lot of fun in this video. It was kind of weird because I'm not talking about football performances. I'm talking about kits and, like, color schemes and how well they contrast with each other, which was kind of weird. I feel like a whole fashionista now. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. With any other teams that you guys want to see me do this with, let me know in the comment section. And yeah, man, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.